someone somewhere is always loving me. Somehow you know my name. Somewhere, someone is always loving me. Somehow you know my name. Can you be for real? Can you be forever? Are you the one for me? Can you be for real? Can you be forever? Are you the one for me? I sing my song, I pour my heart. I sing my song, I pour my heart. We're never ever apart. I pour my heart, I sing my song. I pour my heart, I sing my song. We are never, ever, never, ever, never, ever apart. Somewhere, someone is always loving you. Somehow, it knows your name. Can it be for real? Can it be forever? Is that someone somewhere who's loving you all the time? Is that really, could it be the one for you? Well, there's a fantastic chance, 100%, that it is. So go ahead, darling, go ahead, guy, sing your song, pour your heart. You are never, ever apart. Go ahead, sing your song, pour your heart. You are never, ever apart. We are in an eternal relationship. Don't you love it? I see on Facebook a lot. Someone says, oh, celebrate. I'm in a relationship. And it's so cool because, you know, everything in our human life mirrors the eternal life, right? And so in a human way, when we find somebody that we really fall in love with, you know, we say, I'm in a relationship, right? Well, guess what? You are always in an eternal relationship. I'm in a relationship. You're in a relationship. Everyone is in a relationship, right? An eternal relationship. So, my question to you is, which side are you on? It's always the toughie, right? Because we're all bipolar. We're all special needs, you know. We're all handicapped and we're all disabled in the human condition. So, which side are you on? Are you on that side? Or are you on your higher self side, right? Are you, because of our eternal nature, are we having an eternal relationship with our limited ego? You know, that's called ignorance. Yeah. That's called avidya. And so that's one of the biggest stumbling blocks, one of the biggest curtains, one of this huge wall or veil that surrounds you and me. Because of our eternal nature, we make this impermanent, we make this limited, this human relationship, and whatever else in this human condition, we make it eternal. And so, which side now do you want to play on? Since everyone's playing a side in this duality, then let's choose, since we're bipolar, right? Let's choose the relationship with our higher self, because that's the one somewhere, someone is always loving you. Can you be for real? Can you be for forever? Oh yeah, baby. I mean, an unconditional love. How does unconditional love feel to some of you? How does it sound? How is the experience of unconditional love in a conditional world when we choose the limited ego to have an eternal relationship with? And others too. What? It's awfully easy to forget the one eternal, right? It's awfully easy to forget that one beloved, isn't it? And then that's when all hell breaks loose. That's when all the stuff from the Pandora's box of lifetime, boom, boom, comes up and covers you up. And then there goes the relationship because you're too busy fighting your demons, or maybe not even fighting them. This is why I am. You know, this is the way I am. This is what you get. Right? And then it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not even close. It's the hologram, you know, it's the bauble, it's the fake jewelry, man. Versus our eternal relationship that we are in right now, forever and forever. So, you know, there is just no escape. It's inescapable. What did I just say? There's no escape. It's inescapable. There's no escape from your true nature because it's inescapable. Right? So that's a done deal. That's a huge done deal. That's a forever. That is the soul reality that we cannot escape from our true nature. It's inescapable. Right? So there it is, this beautiful, glorious moment of love truth. I mean, the love streaming live into you and me. If you go back and listen and watch this, they're having, Facebook is saying, we're building an audience for you. Well, keep going, Facebook, because I think this audience this morning for this live eternal relationship streaming live discussion is Zippo. So, but really the point, the subject is, let's pick a side. Let's pick the high side. Let's go the high way, the way of the higher, all right? And put our eternal nature that wants to pretend that in this physical world we're going to find some kind of lasting something. There is no lasting anything in this temporary world of change. So why don't we put all our eggs of happiness, all our eggs of faith and trust in the basket of our higher self eternal relationship. That's it. That's it, man. This is why we're on this planet over and over. Hello, Kathleen. Oh boy, it's my lucky forever. You just joined on this love station. Must be quiet out there in the world today. Not quiet, busy out there in the world. There's just me and eternity that are in this amazing love affair. We thought, well, maybe there's some people that are out there but are really in here, want to just be a part of reviewing the situation. We're talking eternal relationship. We are in with our soul, but when we forget that and we look out into our world and we kind of take that eternal energy and we put it into a situation that is definitely impermanent and very short lasting, and then make it real and then start believing that it's real, woo, now we have the human condition. So we're inviting everyone. And who else? Lisa Kelly Clark. Well, I'll be darned. Hey, give my love to Gina, would you please? And to Davey, and to everyone, and to Kelly, and to Jim, and to you up in Santa Barbara. Ooh la la! We're having a really good truth moment. In fact, moments of truth, me and Kathleen, and now you, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining, but please spread my love up there. I know you will, because you are the love. Kathleen, please spread the love wherever you go. I know you will, because you are the love. How can it be otherwise? Somehow we've gotten ourselves into a little, it's dicey situation when we forget the truth of our eternal nature and eternal love, and it's the real deal, but it also, it motivates subconsciously all of our human doings, but we forget the eternal nature, and then the human doings become, this is it, this is reality right here and now. So, you know, thank you for holding the space of just reigniting your eternal relationship with love, you know. That's why if you go back and listen to the song, I wrote that this morning, you know. I just wrote that this morning, you know, somewhere, someone is always loving me. Somehow you know my name. Can you be for real? Can you be forever? Are you the one for me? Yeah. And then I go on to say, so I'm going to pour my heart and sing my song. Pour my heart and sing my song. We are never, ever apart. So you all can just go crazy today. It's just, you know, the choice of I am my higher self. I am not this lower self. I am not in a relationship with my ego. Now, if you need to divorce something in this duality, go ahead and divorce from your ego. Say, it's been a nice ride. I've tried to get along with you. I've given you every inch, you know. I let you have your way so often, right? But it's time now. I gotta work on myself. People say that relationship, you know. Whatever are the excuses to divorce. But here's a really legitimate one. Why don't we get a good old-fashioned sign your papers, divorce papers right now, just between you and your higher self, that you're getting a divorce from your lower self, and wish that lower self all the best. Because if you turn to higher self and give all your love to your true eternal nature and your eternal relationship, guess what? Win-win. That lower self is still the soul, but it's just falsely deluded, and its job is to have you think that this impermanent world is forever. And the things we're doing today is forever. And the problemas that we're in today are forever, right? I think that's a pretty interesting switch. What do you say, honey? Wow, just opened my computer and this popped on. Such divine and perfect timing. This is what I'm saying. Love is orchestrating the show. Lisa, it always is orchestrating the show, man. And I'm telling you, it's the producer, the director, it already knows the plot. It knows everything about you and me. And everything is just peachy keen if we allow love, if we allow ourselves to be in this eternal relationship with the eternal rather than the impermanent, right? Rather than the temporary. I think it's so brilliant. And so it makes me want to sing my song and pour my heart into each moment. It gives me a purpose for living, you know. And I'll tell you what drudgery is, and routine life, and just having that chronic, whatever grade of depression that we go through, everyone's in that, in the mortal life, because without this love affair with the eternal, without our full attention on that, it's invisible, intangible, it's omnipresent, it's the big high self, right? Without that, then it's chronic depression time here on this planet. It's chronic worry. You know that? It's chronic fear, man. So these are just little love reminders, kids. Love reminders. And sometimes one of them is just going to boop, spark the heart, right? I know we're getting sparked right now because I can feel it. Not the little me, but the part of me that is in this amazing love affair, divine romance with the one eternal lover, right? Now there's a lot of bennies for that relationship. A lot of bennies. One is it's always with you. 2, it never judges you. 3, it never has made you wrong, ever, never. It is the most appreciative of every little thing you do. It is just hovering inside you in every atom of your being, waiting to light you up as soon as you give it your loving attention. And we can go on and on with the bennies of the relation. Plus, it gives you freedom from fear, freedom from worry, freedom from death. It gives you the ability to be a world citizen, right? A global lover, and then that love force just streams live through you, and we're doing absolutely nothing except being absolutely having a love blast in the love affair of all love affairs. That ain't going to go away. That just keeps getting better and better. Those are just a few bennies. So, I wrote this song recently. I'm having a love blast. Are you, could you, would you too? I'm having a love blast. Are you, could you, would you too? So come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Oh, come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. 'Cause I'm having a love blast. Are you, could you, would you too? I'm having a love blast. Are you, could you, would you too? So come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast our world. Come on, baby, let's love blast. Love blast everyone. Right? So more and more, because I have a creative nature and my creative love affair. I mean, there's no greater creativity than in that eternal love affair, man. It's eternal creativity. It's creative love, creative love. It's creative love. And it's eternal. And it's always a new song, it's always a new poem, it's always a new way to feel closer and closer and closer and closer with that part of us that is a forever. Yes, we are for real. Yes, it is forever. Yes, you're the only one for me, right? We don't realize how creative love can be. If we're not a creative, meaning that you say, well, some people are creative. Are you kidding me? You're made in the likeness of the infinite creator. How can you not say you're creative? It just means that we're too much still on the ever-changing, this temporary relationship that almost seems like that's all we focus on. So in some ways, that eternal nature of you're saying this is eternal. You see how it is? If you're always focused on it, then in this dream experience, you are totally believing that it is eternal, right? So the only thing is we just keep moving like we are, these little love warriors, these little love ninjas, and we keep moving back into this eternal love affair with the beloved, you see? And then all of a sudden you're going to realize you're the most creative love ninja, love warrior. This morning on Twitch we called it Love Power Rangers, right? There is in creation. That there's always a new song, there's a new experience of love, ever new, ever creative, like no one can have it just like you have it with the one beloved. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this our luckiest day forever? To even have this little switch, this little energy boost of the day, this little lift up of our heart, this little attunement to what really is going on. We are so blessed. And thank you both. This is a little, see, I've been doing afternoon streams. My morning stream seems to be a little bit, everybody's got something else to do. But that's all right. There's the two right here. We got Kath and Lise and me. So that's 3 amigos. 2 amigas and uno amigo. But really we're 3 atmas, 3 souls, almas, souls. All right? So thank you for thank you for listening, thank you for sharing your love, thank you for just feeling the beloved with you, that one eternal relationship, because somewhere, someone is always loving you, right? Somehow it knows your name, it knows exactly you right here and now. Can that be for real? Is it forever, right? Are you really the one for me? And then once you realize, well, of course, then you just pour your heart and sing your song, and pour your heart and sing your song, never ever apart. Pour your heart, sing your song, we're never ever apart. And this is the creative love of a lover who's in tune with the eternal romance, you see? There's just a song. Every second you want to be a song. It's a song. It's fun. That's what love is, the true love, see? Right? It's a new way to be closer to the one beloved today. Om. You know, the Om's it's the holy activator. It's the great activator of the joy and the love. You know, so when we chant Om, it's just sparking all your hearts. I'm so glad your heart got a little spark, Lise. I hope you too, Kath. Om. It's also the sadness terminator, right? But really, this Om that we're doing is it is Holy Spirit that is just saying, it's just making sure in all of its grace right now and helping us out in more ways than you know to activate this awareness of the closeness of the one beloved eternal friend. Ah, my only one. Ah, ecstasy of the heart. Oh man, for me and everyone and everything all the time, unending, ever new bliss. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We are so blessed. We are so grateful. We are so happy. We are so in love. Thank you. We are a big we. Thank you for this blessing, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Masters, Lords. Thank you, Mother, Father, friend, beloved God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and my soul, and my soul. Oh, thank you, and most importantly, love. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. Thank you, eternal love. Ah. All right? I feel so close to you two right now. Actually, I'm feeling the one. I'm feeling the love. How about you? I'm having a love blast. Are you? Could you? Would you too?